Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Back at you, coming at you again. This is Kenny Catfish. We're still messing with the spread playbook. That's my favorite playbook. We're a small community. I've noticed most people don't like this playbook because it has no under center. This is all shotgun, 33 shotgun formations, two pistol formations, well, two pistol sets, and no weak, no I formation, no single back, no strong, none of the above, just shotgun and a little few pistols. And today we're going to be working with the personnel grouping of 1-1-3, such as one running back, one tight end, three wide receivers. Now that means you can't go to, if you select to play within this personnel grouping, obviously you can't go to other formations when choosing audibles. So today we're going to learn something called formation shifting. Most people already know what this is. It used to be back in the PS2 days, like Madden 06 and 07. You were able to just be in a formation and just shift. For instance, if you in a I formation twins, you can shift to like the I formation Y off or the I formation normal or something like that. We want to work with a few formations today. I have like 5 of them we're gonna go over. You know me, I like to play around with audibles and make everything look identical to each other. So we can start off with the spread right here, the spread flex. 2 to the left, 2 to the right, one running back. And if we shift over, as you can see, you have 2 to the left, 2 to the right, one running back. Then you can shift over to the doubles. And let's show you how that is. One man just moved. Just like that. Nothing, too hard. I shift back to the spread flex. Then you can go to the spread halfback weak. And I'm doing all this for a purpose. The only difference is the running back just slid over to the left. So right then, that's 3 formations with 4 audibles apiece. So that's 12 audibles you have to choose from. Then we go over to the tight, and it's the same thing pretty much. 2 to the left, 2 to the right, one running back. Only thing is just the slot receiver and the tight end just kind of shift sides. Then we have this other little special formation called a stack Y off. This is pretty much your wildcat formation. And as you can see, number 12, which is Westbrook and Sharp, they went back to the left, tight end on the right, and your other receiver is over there to the right. Just like that, just shifting, So that's what, 5 formations right there. So 5 times 4, that's 20 plays that you have at the line of scrimmage, plus the play that you came out with. And as you can see, we're going to go over the audibles. So we'll start off with the stack Y off. I like to put the jet touch pass up in here. What the key to this is to have all of the plays looking identical to each other. So we'll start off with the jet touch pass, and obviously we're going to put the zone fake at triangle. So we have 2 plays that run off each other. After that, you have L1, which is the fake jet, which is a pass play after that. It's pretty cool because everything looks like each other, and then what we want to do is we want to get that user to try to follow of us. So we want to try to manipulate him and play a little cat and mouse game, because if you always have a theory of that, if you move the user out the way, it's like you're playing against the AI, and we all know we can dominate the AI. So you got the fake jet power pass. You can take out the PA jet sweep or you can keep it, but I got some nice gameplay footage. That's my motto. I like to have gameplay footage, so I like to put the the fake jet power pass. So all 4 of these plays right here has that little motion from the left slot receiver coming across the field, and it's just different things we do with them.
Don't get nervous. Check, check, check. Mike's 59. Mike's 59. Let it go.
He can run for Michael Vick. He's going to go. Touchdown.
So that is the gun stack Y off. That's my little wildcat type of formation. And as you can see, everything resembles each other. So with that being said, you have 4 audibles here. And I would like to come out in one of the plays that's not in my audibles. Anytime you set audibles, don't ever come out in the same plays that you set the audibles in. So I will come out in the PA suite.
Got it.
You know what I'm saying? It's a reason why I don't have a defense. We're just trying to show you what's what. We're not, we're just trying to show you the theory, not the practice of it. So I come out in the suite, and based on what the defense does, I can go to my touch pass, I can go to my zone, or my pass, or my quarterback sweep. This is very, very nice to have in your arsenal. We can move forward. Oh, you know what? I should have just showed you how. Let me show you something real quick. This is some advanced level stuff for users. Everybody's not going to be able to understand this type of stuff. My main focal point is formation shifting. Now, let's go back to the formations we want to get to. And it's over here on the end, which will be the spread flex, the doubles, the spread weak, and the tight. We'll just shift to one of them. Let's pick one of them, any one of them. It don't matter. Let's pick this one. That's the movement right there. So now you get what I'm saying. Your playbook is open. You just want to have your whole playbook on the field as much as possible. Okay, so let's set the audibles for the spread flex. Now, if you refer to my video I made 2 videos ago, we have this Y stick, and that's a 1-play touchdown if you are going against press man coverage. So we're going to keep the Y stick right there. It's already built into the audibles. I like to take this RPO and put a jet touch pass. Why not? Why not put a jet touch pass when you have all them other, all those other formations? Go and put a touch pass in there. Take the 4 verticals out. You definitely take the 4 verticals out, because you can come out and make your own 4 verticals. Mesh is one of my most dominant plays in this formation. As you can see, 272, but I've done it way more than 272. I've done it way, I don't know where they come up with that at. And you keep the PA deep out. So let's talk about this real quick.
Let's go. 15 lining. 15 lining.
So Y stick is going to be your play for the press man coverage. Get your crayons and get your notepads. You might want to take some little side notes. Press man coverage, I have a video based on this Y stick. It's called 1-play touchdown. Check that out. Touch pass, you might as well have the touch pass in there, because let's say the defense start, you're doing this little stack with your wildcat plays, and the defense picks it up and he know, okay, if this look like a stack formation, he's doing this zone fake. Now you can come over here to the other jet touch pass, and he have no clue. Now he think, we're doing basic plays now, and you can still do the little jet pass. All right, so we good right here.
Ready.
I had to just show you that real quick. My goal is to attack the defense by having all of the options on the field for me. So we got the mesh, and then we got the deep out. Deep out, it's obvious that this is a play that goes against cover 2. Once you see cover 2, the 2 safeties get out there, and you can just split them with that play. I've done that several times, scored a lot of touchdowns off that.
Third and long for Vic. And that's complete to Cooks.
So we can head over to the doubles. We really don't need spot, vertical, and the read, because it's kind of basic, and we can create our own little strategy out of that. It's kind of monotonous. So if you were wondering why we don't have running plays in the previous set, which was the spread flex, that's because the gun doubles Y flex offset looks the same, except that tight end move. So we have two running plays right here, which is the trap and the inside zone. The inside zone gives you the ability to bounce outside or explode inside, and the trap has a pulling guard just in case the linebackers get a little aggressive and try to ambush you. So moving forward, we have the fork wheel. Now this play, I usually run this. This is your money play. This is what you want to use when you see two high safeties, not that little triangle cover 3 looking formation. Two high safeties, because square, he gets open, he splits the cover 2. This left slot receiver will beat, if it's a cover 1 or like a man coverage, he beats him. And then you have the cross posters on the right side to attack pretty much any coverage. It's based on your reads. And last but not least, we have the RPO read double screen. That's pretty cool because sometimes who's ever defending the O receiver, he'll back off or he's playing off coverage. You can hit him with that little screen over there. They do that in real life all the time. So it's all about you making the proper adjustments and reads. You have to win these games at the line of scrimmage.
Going quickly out wide to Moore. Touchdown, Jaguars. Continues. It's a first down. A first down throw coming for Vic.
So moving forward is our third set of the spread formation, which is the gun spread halfback weak. The only difference is the running back moves to the left side of the formation, still the same. So now we have to make sure we have two running plays in here. So we take out that one play from square, and we take quick slants out, and we put smash in here because we need a smash concept. We don't have let's see, if you go back and look at it, we don't have a post to the corner, so that's why we put the smash corners on that side. We're just trying to optimize everything from these three formations because the flex, doubles, and the spread weak are your main three formations out of this. Now halfback base is in here because this is pretty much your main running play. This is your main running play right here. It's a power concept, which means you have a pulling guard, and you can get down and dirty with a speed back or a bruiser. It don't even matter. And you can also confuse your opponent a lot by running this base, because he's going to be trying to come in and ambush you while you have this pulling guard coming in. And this is where it comes back to formation shifting, because depending on the linemen, because like you have four receivers pretty much. I mean, I know one of them is a tight end, but you still have four receivers out there, and it have to be defensive backs accounting for them, or if they have linebackers, they want to sit in the 4-3 or the 3-4 still, they have to base align or man align. So depending on how they base align and man align will determine if you're going to run the flex, the doubles, or the spread weak, because sometimes we even see it in real life. Like Peyton Manning did it his last year of his career. He was in the shotgun like 80% of the time, and he just handed the ball off. Only difference is, I think what his name, Ronnie Hillman or somebody, was just get on the other side, or Royce Freeman, whatever his name was. So read option is your pretty much just like a blast. And last but not least would be the read bubble, because the running back is on the left side this time, so we want to still be optimizing these screen passes. And the rest of the plays in this formation is kind of basic.
5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Shotgun handoff to Brown here. And he'll take this one in for a Jags. They'll run on first down. Dickerson. And he takes it in. Touchdown.
So one more formation we'll go to, and that's the tight. I don't want to do, so I take stick spacing out because it's kind of pointless. If you look at it, you can come out here and create your own stick except the square route, but I'm afraid of some cover 2 or some cover 4 play, some cornerback just jumping in front of my man and pick and that's a pick six all day. So we'll leave that out. What we want to do is put a double move in here. You know what I'm saying? That double move on the left side, it splits a lot of coverages like cover two. And then you can learn the rest for yourself.
It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
He takes it across for the touchdown.
RPO peak zone read. I don't want to do that. We have to have a run play in this formation though, because the tight is compressed. So I'll just go ahead and go with the quick base. We're gonna keep bench switch, because if you look at it, we only have 9 plays. So you want to have the best of the 9 plays in here. Take out PA read and put Aggie in there. It's just like mesh. It's an outside.
Ready, ready.
It's an outside post.
50, plant. Look at me, zipper. Yo, faster.
Just like, so you have the outside mesh right there, right? Now if you switch over to the mesh play, it's the same thing.
Topper.
See what I'm saying?
Writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Throwing Vic. And this is caught. Herman Moore. And he takes it in. Touchdown.
That's why we have Aggie in there. So I'm gonna recap all of this real quick, and we're gonna get on out of here. And next video will be on the field for gameplay footage.
Come on, set. 60 Pittsburgh.
So okay, here we go. We have the spread. I'm gonna show you how the formation gets shift.
6-6.
Shift over to the doubles, it looked like that. Shift back to the spread, it looked like that. So that's 8 plays. Shift over to the spread weak.
Protein spill.
Only difference is the running back moved to the left side. He still don't really know what's going on. Shift over to the tight. That's a little more movement than normal, but it's a tight formation and you still can use your little money plays. And then you can shift over to the stack.
Bomber, 22 jet bomber.
So we still have that spread formation look. So that's the end of that, man. You can also add other plays in here like flex and normal, but I don't really. Sometimes I get into the normal and flex, but my base plays is what I just showed you. Maybe if we were playing 15 minutes a quarter, I'll get into these, and they also look the same too.
218 chopper.
So flex and normal is pretty much just like the other one. So and doubles also. But we're gonna save that for another time. So anyway, this is Kenny Catfish. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a comment, leave a like.